Richest YouTubers of 2021. Let's take a look.
Who do you think's gonna be number? Bro, I don't know.
MrBeast really yeah.
Yeah.
MrBeast,
Oh.
arguably being the inventor of the now successful genre of videos where a YouTuber gives away or spends a ridiculous amount of money to some group of people at just 22 years old. It isn't a stretch of the imagination to state that MrBeast is one of the most influential figures in the history of this platform. Of course, you can't be giving away millions without first having and making millions, and that's what we're all here to hear. Just how much cold hard cash is MrBeast?
Yeah, he has done definitely some crazy.
MrBeast is nuts.
Crazy things.
YouTube history, with a recent video of his showing that he sold more than 67,000 limited edition shirts and hoodies within a 24-hour sale. At the lowest price, that's over $2 million made in a day, and the hoodies cost double that amount. With all his insane spending, giving away an $800,000
It's a lot of money, bro.
Giving away $1 million cash every time he throws a copy.
I feel like every other video is like
Undeniably monstrous dough. Still, let's look at numbers from nothing but his YouTube views, because even that fraction of his income is enough to blow your mind. In an average year, the main MrBeast channel makes $13,860,000, and honestly, that's still a pretty conservative estimate. That's more than
crazy, man.
$160.
That probably is very, very conservative.
yeah, mate, he's definitely crazy, bro.
The undeniable king of gamers in YouTube, Felix Schellberg, is leaps and bounds the most subscribed to YouTuber on the planet. With the incredibly long-lasting dynasty PewDiePie's built, it's no surprise that being the only person to ever gain more than 100 million subscribers is a very lucrative spot to be in. Aside from his personal...
That is true, man. He must be.
Felix drops a different video every single day, usually pulling in between 6 and 10 million views. Numbers like that are what let him own homes in both England and Japan, and keep updating his closet.
I didn't know he had a house in Japan.
Yeah, I know he goes and stays in Japan a lot.
That's sick.
He really likes Japan.
Estimates place PewDiePie's annual ad revenue above $12.2 million per year. While he isn't quite the type to flex, in a 2019 video where he analyzed websites guessing his net worth, he claimed that the numbers were still
increase his net worth to 68 million. Very old data, isn't it?
In the face
I wonder how much, guys.
Yeah,
You think he's... I wonder.
David Dobrik, one of the most famous vloggers in
Yeah, this had to be. This had to be.
Slovakian-born David Dobrik has done incredibly well for himself at the young age of 24. With multiple channels, each boasting tens of millions of subscribers, it isn't hard to understand how David keeps surprising his friends with Teslas and Lamborghinis, on top of keeping a $120,000 Model X and a $240,000 Ferrari for his own enjoyment. I mean, you've got an appropriate couple of luxury vehicles when you're living it up on a $9.5 million mansion in the heart of Los Angeles. But how did Dobrik get it all done? Well, with an average of nearly 4 million views on his channel per day, it's estimated that Dobrik's pulling in around $6.6 million a year from AdSense alone. Of course, with a status that high, sponsorships and merch sales make up a much larger chunk of his true income. So his channel's revenue is probably just going into a hefty retirement account for when his Tesla Model X can drive itself to a mansion on Mars, which I'm sure David will happily be vlogging about along the way.
Yeah,
he'll be there one day.
He will go there. That's crazy.
With a passion for combining sports and physics.
Yeah, these guys' videos are sick.
Dude Perfect,
Like,
I love
they get
them.
crazier, bro.
I love them.
actually.
Always love their
3 million
videos.
plus subscribers.
50 million. Wow.
Dude Perfect's audience currently outnumbers that of the NBA, MLB, and NFL combined.
Jeez, bro. I didn't even know that.
53 million subs rakes in some serious cash flow. With an average 8 million daily views, the Dude Perfect
8 million daily views, man.
$14.22 million a
That
year.
looks crazy.
Which means eat Dan TDM.
Yes, Dan TDM he's an OG.
Trust.
Dan's channel gains 6.5 million views every single day, which makes Dan not just the biggest Minecraft YouTuber, but also arguably the richest, making at least $17,000 a day or a whopping $6.1 million a year. That's just from the views on his channel. Add to that his merch lines, brand deals, and live shows, and Dan TDM has mined some serious
Done
diamonds.
live shows. That's crazy.
Yeah.
YouTuber
Jesus,
made famous
bro.
from his beloved video game Let's Plays of popular titles like GTA and the smash hit Fortnite. Jelly's excitable,
Yeah, I used to watch
relatable
Jelly
personality and
back in the day.
Yeah.
Years ago.
He is crazy.
Years ago.
He reliably gets about 10 million views a day, which adds up to, on the low end, about $18 million annually from ads alone.
There we go, Jelly. Let's go.
Influence really is with his relatable and comfy feeling small-scale gaming and subreddit reviewing content. Nonetheless, Mark Fischbach is one of the most influential YouTubers, not just in the gaming sphere he came up through,
I
but
do
on
like
the entire
Markiplier.
platform. And with a
He is
nickname like Red
entertaining.
Beauty, an average of 6.4
What do you
million
think?
daily views, a
6
conservative
mil.
estimate is an annual
Like
income of
20?
nearly $12 million. Not bad for only being Red PewDiePie, that is.
It's absurd, bro.
Has accomplished more than most people could in multiple lifetimes. Besides shaking the beauty industry and preconceptions about what a beauty influencer can look like to their core, James has created one of the most massive, influential makeup empires the world over. In
Yeah,
late
he's
2020,
different.
James
Oh
was
yeah,
That's completely
seriously
different, bro.
the
nuts.
likes of Kim Kardashian herself, just to give you an idea of how big a deal this guy really is. Add his nearly 22 million subscribers on top of all that, and it's not hard to understand that James is pulling in some big sister bucks. So a purchase like the $7 million, 10,000 square foot mansion he moved into in 2020 really doesn't seem like too big a splurge for someone of James's caliber. So while estimates rank his current net worth at somewhere around $12 million, I'd venture to say that's extremely low. With 4 million average daily views, his YouTube channel
Definitely.
is generating
He's made a
at
lot
least
more than
$7
12
million
million.
annually.
Yeah.
And that's not a
Definitely.
Makeup, bro.
sponsorships, brand partnerships, and successful makeup and merch lines. Having done so much in such a short time, the sisters are all eager to see where James's ever-growing success will take him next.
That's crazy.
Unspeakable. Unspeakable is a
Unspeakable,
Texan-born
man.
YouTuber who at the young age of 22 has already accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. With a
He has an
respectable 8.5
insane
million
house.
subscribers on his
Insane.
channel,
He's got a moat.
Bruh.
Bro.
He's
No, I've
crazy.
never seen a house
And
like
he has a
that
warehouse
actually
full
before.
of like crazy
ever,
stuff.
bro.
the collectives, proper productions, and
Look at
the
this
squad.
place.
And with his rapid rise to fame, of course, also came the rapid rise to wealth that one expects from young YouTube royalty. With 5 different channels, each associated with a different aspect of the Unspeakable YouTube empire, such as merch, toys, and of course, Let's Plays, Nathan's generating a healthy amount of revenue for himself and the squad. But just how much
Healthy.
does a channel like his main one alone pull in? Well, just looking on the lower end, it's safe to say that the main Unspeakable channel makes well over $13 million every single year, or more than $1 million a month. Add on to that his merch lines, sponsorships, and all his other ventures, and you could almost say Nathan's true net worth is
That's
pretty
so funny.
unspeakable.
Pretty unspeakable. Wow.
Versatile YouTubers on the platform.
Yeah,
plus that
SniperWolf's insane.
SniperWolf's channel has managed to survive through years of massive shifts in content. From gaming videos to reactions and vlogs, SniperWolf has become the queen of almost every niche found on all of YouTube. With such a long-lasting career and her ever-present videos on so many topics attracting such a wide, varied audience.
Yeah, she really does do everything.
Oh yeah.
Kinda does
She
everything.
is crazy,
Yeah, all
man.
of it.
Really, really good.
Million subscribers at the time of recording. With a title like that, along with her Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Gaming YouTuber, Leah's sure to be pulling in the big bucks. And we're here to confirm that aside from her obvious sponsorship deals and merch lines that likely make up a large part of her income, the SniperWolf channel definitely makes a mind-blowing amount of money. With her average 15 million daily views, Leah's channel makes at least $27 million annually.
What are you saying?
What do you
bro?
mean,
What are you saying?
SniperWolf?
What are you